it finally caught up to you. You get locked up.
Yeah.
And then after you get locked up, Get Rich or Die Tryin comes out.
Right.
Biggest thing in the world.
Right.
Diamond. 10 times platinum.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
In the Club is the first official single.
I'm on Rikers Island.
You're on Rikers Island watching all this.
Island sick, listening to everything. Like, just my luck.
Right. Like My Style is on the album, which you're featured on.
Definitely.
So absolute craziness is happening around 50.
Right.
Because of the success of Get Rich or Die Tryin, Interscope gives him G Unit Records, and he signs all of G Unit, including you, including Young Buck.
Well, me and Banks were signed before that.
Okay, right. But he officially signed it to the Interscope deal, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Interscope deal.
So then you guys are, you're still locked up, and G Unit starts working on the debut album.
Right.
And then Game, I think, joins G Unit around this time as well.
Right
around that time.
Yeah.
So then the G Unit Beg for Mercy album comes out. Since you're not there for the photo shoot, you're like on the brick wall.
But you know what I always looked at it like 50 blew up so big that Dr. Dre, I think he felt like, in my mind, and I don't know if it's true, but I felt like he had the pressure, he had to blow up a West Coast nigga too. And Game was right there, he was talented, and 50 threw him the assist, and he was killing the mixtapes. I was on Game first album, so I really don't know where things went wrong. I always say the poison was Jimmy Henchman.
Okay, we're going to get to all that. Yeah. Okay, so while you're locked up, G Unit Beg for Mercy album comes out.
Right.
Like I said, you're in the background. You're on the song Groupie Love.
Right.
And I Smell Pussy.
Yeah, I Smell Pussy. Yeah,
The album goes 6 times platinum.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right, Beg for Mercy. I remember being in shock. I was in the shock program, and I think we outsold Jay that year. Like the first week. I will have to look it up, but I remember.
I believe it. I mean, because G Unit and 50 was just the biggest thing, period, in music at that time.
Right.
So then, in January 8, 2004, you get paroled from prison.
Right.
And it lasted, what, 1 day?
Oh, yeah. That story, man. That story was crazy because whenever you get out of jail, they always tell you don't try to play catch up. So I was just speeding. And what happened was my paperwork for my parole officer, you remember I had the fake passport. It wasn't even fake. It was my brother's name.
Passport, yeah.
It was my brother's name. We look sort of alike. So I used him to get in the passport place and everything like that. And this girl, I don't even want to say her name, but she put the passport in the folder. I was so excited home, I didn't even check the folder. So I handed the passport, actually. So it was my fault. I was just rushing, but I don't know why she put the passport in the folder.
That actually violated your situation. Yeah. So then you got.
So I remember my PO looking at the passport like, hold on, this is not your name. I'm like, yeah, it was just a mistake. He was like, no, ain't no kind of mistakes it is. And then he was just told me to.
Because this is post 9/11 where the passport shit's a big deal.
Yeah, when it was like a big thing, right. So it was bigger. Before they all probably would have got a fine, slap on the wrist. But after 9/11, God bless everybody in that tragedy that, that it turned federal. And I understand because,
Right. So you got thrown back into the feds.
Right.
For, what, 6 months?
Yeah, 6 months.
Yeah.